Hello, everyone. This is DieselD199 speaking. Welcome to my 10-year anniversary live stream. I think I'm getting a bit old for this, but let's have some fun. Firstly, I just need to know, can everyone see me and hear me? As always, there's a bit of a delay with these kinds of things. Let's take a look at the chat, shall we? So it should have started, but of course, there's always 1 or 2 minutes. Yes, everyone can hear me. Excellent. Okay, then. This is going to be good. So I don't really have any particular plans for tonight. I thought we would start with just some conversation between me and you. We can talk in the chat. You guys can talk in the chat, and I'll obviously reply here. We can do some Q&A, all sorts of things like that. Then I think in the second half of the stream, what I'm going to do is we'll have to switch stream links, unfortunately, just because of the way that YouTube works. But the plan is that I will live stream some video games, Roblox in particular. I asked earlier in the chat, and I know a lot of people who watch my videos like Roblox. There's always a lot of Roblox icons. So let us begin. Oh, what is this? Sodor Lover 32 sent me $1. What is this? Is this that super chat thingamabob? I'm really not sure. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. Yes. Thank you, Flash Dawn X2, for your comment about my hairstyle. I just had a shower. Yes, Roblox gaming, David. We're going to play some Roblox later on. Let's take a look. Okay. Wow, 228 people watching right now. That is a lot of people. Let's pop out this chat so I can see it better. All right. So, there is a lot of questions coming through. So who's my favorite Thomas and Friends character? This is a question I get asked a lot, obviously. I think probably Duncan. Right? I find his attitude rather endearing and quite amusing. Hank the American Engine sent me congratulations for being on YouTube for 10 years. Thank you, Hank. And thank you, everyone who has congratulated me. I mean, is it something is that much of an achievement just to be around, I guess? But, you know, it's been an interesting 10 years. I certainly didn't think that I would be here 10 years later. To clarify, my channel was created 10 years ago. The first upload was 9 years ago. But the first 2 uploads, which was Paradise Resort and the prologue, those were both filmed in 2007. So they were 10 years old. So I figure it's fine. All right. This is going very, very fast. What is your favorite Tomy model? I think probably Murdoch. I've said this one before. I think it's he's one of the more detailed. I'm not British. I'm Australian. Maybe if I speak with a more Aussie accent, that will come across. But it might be more difficult to understand me. My favorite Thomas and Friends short that I've created, you know, it's always hard to say because, you know, I'll make a video and then usually that will be my favorite short that I've done for a while. Looking back, you know, there's a lot that I really enjoyed making. Trick or Treat is one of the better ones. But, you know, I just look at the last short that I did, which was Journey Beyond Realism, and that was a really, really fun short to do, and it had a lot of interesting aspects to it. It was really well received. Like, people really enjoyed it. I think it's one of my better parodies. So yeah, it's always hard to say. I like most of my videos. There's some that I don't like more specifically, but you know, I try to make each video unique, and so there's always something in particular that I can say that I like about any given video, and it's sort of hard to choose a favorite amongst your children, if you will. Why am I called DieselD199? Because back in the early days of YouTube, you had to have a unique username, and all the cool characters were taken. DieselD199 was just the first thing that I put in that YouTube accepted. You know, that didn't return an error message. This username is unavailable. Not Quite British asked me to do my Edward voice. Let me think. Thomas! Thomas! You have to come quickly. It's Percy. He's very upset about the passing of his beloved pony. I don't know if I'm going to be joined by anyone else today, Race Nation 48. I haven't actually spoken to anyone else about it. Which CGI short was the hardest to make? That's an interesting question. Maybe Thomas in America. There was a lot of physics simulation in that, which is always a bit of a pain to do. Do I like Bart Simpson? I mean, I guess. The Simpsons it's not a show that I feel very positively or negatively towards. It's just a sort of background, a background show, you know, something you put on in the background. It's not something I usually focus on too much. Have I heard of Wendell? Mainline Studios asks. No, I have not. Do I like Shed 17? David Starkey asked. Yes, I do. Why do I love Playrail engines instead of Tomy? I mean, the two weren't all that different, really. I mean, Tomy is just Playrail rebranded. But obviously, in Japan specifically, under the Playrail brand, they re-released the original 6 engines with much better paint job. So, will I ever make a crossover with the model engine and CGI engine? Little Percy asked. Maybe. It's something I've considered doing, you know, like going through the magic buffers from one world to another. So Ashima55 asked me why I voiced Thomas in the TCC, and I saw someone else earlier ask why I voiced so many characters in the TCC, and it's worth explaining because I get called the Keith Wickham of the TCC. Just when we first started out, there was only a couple of people who worked on it. And I voiced a bunch of those characters because the producer liked my voices for them. I ended up voicing more characters than I should have because what happened was, in the second episode in particular, I recorded what's called a scratch track. It was basically I recorded all of the dialogue, and then certain things were, so you know, basically there was a whole bunch of characters that were supposed to be replaced. Not all of them were. So I was voicing Splatter and Dodge, but I had done an Ari and Bert voice because that's what they were in the original script, and it was never replaced. And you know, it ended up like the second episode in particular was nearly all me talking with Matt playing Percy and Skiff, of course. Okay. Let's see. What video do you hate the most? Sonic Fan 963 asked me. I think like the short called "What Does This Look Like to You?" The third short. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking with the humor in that one. It's a bit of a bizarre one. What do I do when I'm not making videos? Well, I do like to play video games as a sort of a, you know, a relaxation. Craft Monty asked me if I knew that Boko is coming back in season 21. I've heard a lot of people say that, but I'm not sure if that's true. I still have all of my Tomy models. Thera01. Yes, okay. Someone's asking me to check Roblox chat. I can see it. I'm not going to do the Roblox stuff just yet, so we're just going to stay in this chat for now. Okay, what does it feel like to be part of the TCC Train Inspector 11G2? You know, it's been a really enjoyable experience most of the time, and it's been a very valuable learning experience. Ginger Cat 65 asked me to do my Gordon and Henry voice. Oh, well, this is my Gordon voice, and this is my Henry voice. Some people are saying that the chat is laggy, and that might, or that my stream is laggy. I'm not sure. Can you guys tell me if this is really lagging badly, and maybe I can try and fix it? But you know, my internet is garbage, so that will be difficult to do. If you guys want to add me on Roblox, my name is Real DieselD199, all one word. I'll accept your friend requests. Lag. No. Okay. Most people are saying it's not laggy, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Wow, okay. 285 people watching. That's a lot of people. How many of you here play Roblox, I wonder? I've already got a couple of friend requests coming in. Oh, 8 friend requests. 10 friend requests. All right. Let's accept all of these. I can't process some of these friend requests because some of you guys have the maximum allowed friends. That will be the case if I don't accept your friend request. Okay, accepting friend requests on Roblox. As many as I can. Yep, can't accept because you got too many friends, apparently. I'm guessing that they make you pay money in order to have a really long friend list. HYDESR01. You have too many friends, apparently. Okay. Whoa, okay, this has gone really quickly. What was the last piece of Thomas merchandise you purchased? I guess it was like Trackmaster Scruff or something like that. Can you speak a little German for our German fans? Some are watching. Also, ich kann versuchen. Mein Deutschkenntnisse ist nicht so gut. Ich habe fast kein Deutsch in die vergangenen 5 Jahren gesprochen. All right. Oh, wow. Lots more friend requests are coming in. Short Round plays Roblox. Who would have guessed? All right. I'm accepting more comments. More friend requests on Roblox. Roblox. Okay. Can you do the Emily voice? I don't know. What does Emily sound like again? I haven't voiced Emily in so long. It's hard to say. Let me think. I can't even remember. It's been such a long time. When was the last time I voiced Emily in anything? I don't know. She has, I think I just kind of do a sort of like higher pitched voice. I don't really remember. I'd have to like double check if I was to record it in future. My favorite merchandise line, Elijah, is obviously PlayRail. Oh man. If you're wondering why I'm not answering your questions, guys, it's because this chat is moving really, really fast, and it's hard to just isolate any single one of them. I just have to pick them out at random. My Sir Topham Hatt voice is something like this. I've made 2 360-degree videos. Okay, let's see. This is getting really crazy really fast. Favorite season of Thomas and Friends is probably, I don't know, season 5, I guess. Thomas and Harry, please show us your Tommy trains. Which one specifically would you like to see? You can pick one. And maybe I'll go and get it. Of course, I've heard of Trackmaster 2 and Adventures. Okay. Let's see what this... probably won't add any Tugs characters to my shorts. I do have Dennis. Oh, man. I did watch a Turtles and Thomas's Sir Handel review. I thought it was very amusing. Okay. My favorite narrator, I guess, is Michael Anglis. This is my James voice. It is. It is the same time in my part of Australia as it is in the Philippines, Andreas. You'll have to wait for the next short to find out if Percy is leaving the island. I do watch South Park. I really enjoyed the Arsdale episodes in season 20. I do have a whole bunch of Thomas minis. In fact, I have the entire 2015 Thomas minis collection, I guess. I might make a parody of Project G1. I mean, it's hard to say. I haven't heard of, I might have heard of Atomic Betty. Do I think that Journey Beyond Soda will be a good movie? I hope so. You know, I think it might be. We'll see. All right, this is... If you... Okay, this is an interesting question, and you can, like, stop spamming the chat because I'm going to spend a bit of time to answer it. The question is, how do you be a part of the TCC? And Train Inspector 11G2 asked that. So this is a question that, you know, I get a lot. Basically, the way the TCC works is it's, you know, if we have a certain job, there's a certain opening, you know, then we'll be on the lookout for that specific role, you know, whether it's making music or doing animation or whatever. If you have a work sample, right, and you want to show it to one of the people who are in the TCC, you know, and it's your best work, you know, I'm sure most of us are happy to sort of forward that on to the producer. And if he likes it, you know, and we need someone to do that specific job, then, you know, maybe you can be in the TCC. Nothing is guaranteed, but, you know, not that many people have actually messaged me to ask me. But, you know, I know that Trainboy7 or I think his YouTube name is like Jacob Hines at the moment. I don't know. He keeps changing it. He sent me a Steven audition in 2016 in January. And 1 year later, in January 2017, he got to play Steven in Rumbling Rails. And so, you know, it took a whole year, but he did eventually get to play that character. So, you know, I mean, it's never any guarantee, but you might get lucky. Maybe not immediately, but maybe later on. Have you ever been to California? I have never been to any part of the United States. All right. How to make a 3D model. Maybe I'll do a tutorial one day. But if you know, go on YouTube and you just type in Blender tutorials, like there's a whole bunch there. My Toby voice is, you know, something like this. I don't know. The TCC is not quite on summer vacation, but we are, you know, we're still working on stuff, despite the sort of filler videos that are coming out at the moment. Alrighty-o. Let's take a look back at the... Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting a lot of messages on Roblox, and there's a lot of friend requests too. What is the maximum number of friends that you can have on Roblox? What is the deal with that? Okay, I gotta close all this. Do I like Sydney? He's all right. He's all right. Hugo the DS wants a shout out. He's on Roblox. 200 is the maximum number of friends you can have. Enterprising Engine is now voicing Philip. I think that there was some issues with the original voice actor. Oh man. I don't have a Daisy the Rail car voice yet, Joel 3E. If I don't accept your friend request on Roblox, you have the maximum number of friends, which apparently is 200. When is the next short? The next short is going to be my Roblox name. The next short is coming out either this month or next month. My Roblox name is Real DieselD199, all one word. Yeah, Mike's he had his own problems with the TCC, and I don't think he was reliable enough when it came to handing in lines. I feel indifferent towards Sydney Sodor Railway. Show us Duck. Is that the PlayRail engine that you want to see, Thomas and Harry? I think it was you that asked before. I guess I can go and get Duck. All right, I will get Duck. 1 second. So I'm only going to do this once. Here's Duck, right? I still have all of my PlayRail and Tomy engines and all my track and everything related to it. Still got all of it. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's not going anywhere yet. Okay. All All right, let's take a look at the stream. 224 watching right now. Patrick Trist, there's your shout out. What's my opinion on Sharon Miller? I think she wasn't the best rider, but I also think that she had some difficulties that she had to deal with. I think there was a push from higher up in the production chain to make the show what it was. Why did I change to CGI? You can look at my CGI Q&A video that I did, or frequently asked questions video, if you want to know that. Thomas the Sudrian Engine, there's your shout out. Something. Everyone wants a shout out now. Percy Fan 06888 England. Puma Bomb 56. You guys have some interesting usernames. Sonic the Hedgehog Fan 1991. Okay. I think this is getting a little bit crazy. So what I might do now is switch to Roblox for a bit. I'm gonna have to switch to a different video URL. Essentially, I'm going to use a separate program to stream. And that's going to create a new video link. Don't leave this video. When I get it up and running, I will paste the link into the top of the video description and into the chat. This is just getting... It's very difficult to sort of answer anything or talk about anything. All right, I've got a million people asking me to chat on Roblox. Don't send me messages there, guys. I can't respond to them right now. I'm accepting the friend requests. If you have the maximum number of friends, it's not going to work. My Roblox username is real DieselD199. It's all one word. Okay. So I'm going to get this set up. Let's see. Now, I'm gonna warn you now and say that I don't know anything about Roblox. I have barely played it. Do you guys have any game suggestions? Like the one that everyone has recommended to me is called Drive Thomas and Friends Off a Cliff, which I guess I will play first. Okay, guys. I can't do any more shout outs. Please don't send me messages on Roblox. Because I can't respond to them there. Now, let me... Steamies versus Diesels. This is a Roblox game. You got to send me the link for these games. I can never find... Oh, wait, no, I think I found it. Is it by Cooley93? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this stream. If if you guys have got, like, say, you play Roblox on the computer. If you get a tablet, you can open up the stream and a tablet, and you can do both at the same time. I guess anyone can enter a game in Roblox, so I guess we can all play together. I don't really know how it works exactly. I'm gonna give this a go. Right, okay. Let me, all right, I'm gonna keep accepting friends for just a little bit. Real Diesel D199. And then I'm gonna get this started. Whoop. If I don't accept your request, it's because you have too many friends. Okay. And soon I'm going to end up with too many friends. I've got about 61 so far. So. Oh boy. Don't message me on Roblox, guys. I can't respond there. I'm just closing all these chats. Let me see. Well, I'm going to need this for a start. All right, guys. So here's what's going to happen. I need you to pay attention. Stop spamming the chat. I'm going to close this stream. When I do that, I'm going to reconnect as quickly as I can to a Roblox live stream. I will post the new video link in the chat. I will post it at the top of the video description. So don't close this live streams page until I post the new video link. Yes, Real Diesel D199. That's my Roblox username. You can add me there. Okay, so I'm about to switch over now. So I'm just going to stop this, and then I'm going to, as quickly as possible, open up a new stream. I will share the link in this stream, so don't close it just yet. But I have to stop it so I can swap. All right, be right back.